Well, everybody, welcome to the 2024 NFL Draft. I got Dawson here. What's up, Dawson? Say something.
What's going on, buddy?
All right, Jesse's not here because he has a child and whatever. Dawson, what did you say to do with the child?
We're gonna leave that.
All right, starting draft now.
All right, it's now the 49ers' turn. They're up.
Hey,
If they go quarterback here,
your audio is still a little scratchy.
I don't know what to do about
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it could be my headset. I don't know. I don't think it is.
I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you.
Jesse said,
Next
"I
up,
might
the
for
Titans
real."
are on the clock.
God,
Holy Christ.
I might for real have to tap out after the first round. I'm so tired, but I'll autopilot if I do. I said, okay.
Whatever. We can always pause it. Tell him that.
Nah, fuck him.
The Cardinals on the clock.
He wanted to.
What
He
direction
wanted.
What an idiot.
He wanted to start it. So
What an idiot.
not Quinn Ewers.
What an idiot.
That motherfucker got the 6th pick too.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's
the
so
Eagles on the
dumb.
clock now.
Quinn
See what
Ewers.
direction they go.
Oh my God.
These motherfuckers, it's because they're that good, I guess.
Yeah. Eagles need a quarterback. Guess what? They're not going to get one.
Quarterbacks are flying off the board.
Oh, yeah.
And now on the clock, it's the 49ers.
Wow. Oh my God. The draft logic on here blows my fucking mind. You good, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's my headset, bro. The audio is so fucked right now. Like, it's even what's coming
On the
through.
clock now, it's the
Yeah, yours
Titans.
is very scratchy also. But that's okay.
Them good potato chips.
Hell yeah.
But, like, it's your audio and the audio from the game that's coming through, so it's got to be mine.
Yeah, it is. It's gotta be. Make sure you're plugged into your controller properly. Might have to
I
unplug.
am.
Well, sometimes you're not plugged in deep enough.
Well, I unplugged it and plugged it all the way back in once already, but I just did it again, and it seems to be fine now, so.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna back away my mic. All right, J Dunk. What are we doing here?
I hope he doesn't pick who I want.
He would
Okay,
be.
it's the Falcons now on the clock.
Ooh, that hurt.
Dallas Turner and Von Miller.
Yeah.
Watch. Falcons go Brock Bowers here. Had the best tight end duo in history.
Literally. Literally.
And now we turn to the Jets. It's their selection.
Ooh. That kid's like 6'3". I don't know who the fuck he is, but he's 6'3".
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Here goes Bowers.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm crunching. Maybe I should
All right,
stop.
next up, the Colts.
Oh,
are on the
yeah.
clock.
Well,
Joe Holt.
Joe, yeah, the
Oh.
left tackle.
Mm-hmm. Or
He's good.
Brockermeyer, one of the two.
Mm. Yeah, the first 20 picks in this draft are fucking pretty talented.
All right, the Seahawks
Yep.
are now on the clock.
Joe Alt.
Alt, not Holt.
Mhm.
Joe Holt's like a Hall of Famer.
I don't even know who Joe Holt is.
I've heard the name. Hold on.
Baseball player. He's a basketball guy. Seahawks on the clock.
I looked him.
It's now the Vikings.
I looked him up, and he's an actor.
Uh-huh. Close. He sounds real familiar. I think I seen him on a sitcom one time. Vikings on the clock. Let's see. Wide receiver here.
Oh my God!
Oh, they're
Jesse,
going to go
The
quarterback?
Texans are now on
No,
the clock.
they're not.
Jesse undercut me on a pick. You dick! I can't.
Did he?
Yeah.
Mm. He's not going to get your
And the
guy for
Panthers
sure.
on the clock now. Let's see what direction
Who
they
did
go.
they just pick? The other
Du
team.
Bois Hardy. Texans did. Panthers right here going line. They need right guard, left tackle, and a left
Okay,
guard.
the Ravens are on the clock now.
Connor Colby from Iowa. Panthers. Ravens are on the clock.
We've got some action here, folks. They've
Oh!
traded this pick. We'll have the details in a moment.
You dirty bastard. What'd you do? Just straight up or what?
I did 17th and a 4th rounder.
That's so smart. Jesse didn't see that one coming, I guarantee you, dude.
Well, I just had to make sure
Yeah.
because my scouting on this guy says he's a top 5 talent.
Okay. Well, let's see what you
And
got.
he's 100% unlocked.
The Patriots on the clock right now. Let's see who they have their eye on.
Well, what'd he turn out to be?
It doesn't show me his overall, but everything I just saw was 99.
99?
Dude, it was ridiculous. What? Like his jump is 99, change of direction is 99.
Jesus
All that
Christ.
shit.
The Titans on the clock now. Let's
I
see
have
who
a
they
feeling
their
that
eye on.
he got, or you got who he wanted, maybe.
I don't know.
I'd like to know, but I don't know. He doesn't know. I think he got him. I think he got him.
Oh my god. Go read what he just sent in the group.
What'd he say?
Go read what he just sent in the group.
Okay, that weak ass bitch ass quarterback I gave on was normal. Then they had Lions getting Sawyer at 6, so I traded a lot to them to get him at 6, but he went 3rd, so I literally threw a lot away for it. Even though I wanted a door. Grace Hart to my tenure as owner of the Tights. He should have went Ken Ewers, dude. I don't know why.
On the clock now, the Ravens.
Oh, fuck.
No.
That's the other guy I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have them all. But you got Kool-Aid, so.
Yeah. It's alright. I already got a secondary plan in place
The Chiefs on the clock now.
for my other 2 first rounders.
Oh, yeah.
The Steelers are now on the
Shadur
clock.
Sanders?
To who?
What? The Chiefs.
Ooh. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm like, why?
I don't really know why the fuck anything happens.
I mean, you got the 49ers taking a quarterback, the Cardinals taking a quarterback, and the Kansas City Chiefs taking. Now they're just being selfish with the quarterbacks.
Yep.
Like, honestly, the Giants needed a quarterback. You probably would have drafted one. If Shadur's still there, do you take him?
Maybe.
You know, because I know Aaron Rodgers, there's no guarantee in it, but he could retire after
But I
just
think
1
I got
year.
a good kid
On the
here.
clock now, the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Prophet, is that his name?
Yep, that's who I was going for. He's good, dude. He ran like a 4.33.
That's what Kool-Aid ran. I 100% scouted him, and he said he was a top 5 talent in
now
this
it's the
draft.
Raiders' turn.
Oh, yeah. No
Xavier
doubt.
Worthy, didn't he go to Bama? Or is that the guy they already have that's really good?
Mm-hmm.
You making some racket back there.
Mm-hmm. I'm hungry.
The Buccaneers are on the clock now.
Well, that was one of my other guys.
Mm.
I've got some honey mustard dipping sauce up here if you'd like them with your potato chips.
I'm good. Wish I had like 14 more Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
That would be nice.
What were we thinking?
Okay, it's the Bills. now on the clock.
Oh, quarterback of the future.
Cameron Ward.
He
Why do
play-
I know his name?
Because he was a big time transfer this year from D2 to Washington State. I think he was D1 initially, like a big time recruit. Got in trouble, something happened with school, I don't know. And then he,
All right, now on the clock, the Giants.
Kyle
What
McCord.
the fuck is going on in this draft, dude? It seems like all the teams that don't need quarterbacks at all are getting quarterbacks.
Hey, I'll take it. That's just leaving better options for me where I got.
It's so dumb, though. Is it not like the dumbest shit ever?
I agree, but
Like, none of those teams that
Now
selected
we turn to the
quarterbacks
Browns.
need
Marvin
quarterbacks.
Harrison.
Yep.
I mean, Los Angeles needs a quarterback. The Browns, in real life, you could say they would
Yeah.
draft a quarterback here. But,
Yeah.
I mean, they got before the Deshaun situation, but
Yeah.
Seattle.
Well, none of those guys, like, they could have picked, like, better
The
options.
Rams on the clock now.
And then some of these quarterbacks could have failed to teams that absolutely need them. And it's not going to
Or
happen.
they could have traded. They should have traded out.
Yeah. And they
You
just
know.
don't, I guess they don't have that.
Or Jack Sawyer. That could have
That's
been
what
the
I'm
number one
saying.
pick. Number one
Definitely.
pick for the 49ers.
Okay, it's the Cowboys now on the clock.
Left tackle here.
God,
That was your guy, wasn't it?
he was one of them.
Yeah.
I still got a couple other guys though, so I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Unless they go right here in these next 4 picks.
I actually traded out of that spot to move up to get
The
profit.
Seahawks are on the clock now.
Out of the what?
I moved out of the 26 pick.
Mm.
James Williams to
What'd you give up for it?
a first and like a third, just to move up 7 spots, because I knew profit would be gone.
I got you.
All right, the Packers are now on the clock.
Ooh, he's good.
They already got what's his name at running back.
Who? Breece Hall?
No.
I got Breece Hall.
They have him and
Jamar
the dude from
Gibbs.
the guy from Denver.
I don't know,
They
dude.
went 3 elite running backs back to back to back years in our franchise.
I don't know
The
why.
Bengals now on the clock. Let's see.
There
what they
goes
do.
another one.
Oh, he's good. Mm. I don't know why Cards go quarterback. I mean,
I don't either. I mean, obviously the issue was Kingsbury, right?
yeah, I guess.
Washington is now on the clock.
I guess so. I wonder if Humble gets traded.
Who?
Freaking their quarterback, Kyler Murray.
You think they trade Kyler Murray?
Yeah. Why would they draft a quarterback so high?
Well,
And now we turn to the WFT. It's their selection.
Good pick. How
yeah,
good is he?
He's a hidden.
Oh yeah, he's good.
I only had him halfway scouted because I only just now, started going in on tight ends. I mean, I'd been looking at him all year, but I made Bowers my focus player. I should have made him, really.
Yeah. Well, Bowers is, dude, I bet he's going to be like 85. Because think about how good he was freshman year. In like 2 more years in the NCAA. Motherfucker's
Yeah.
he's going to be like an 85 overall, I guarantee it.
Okay, the Chiefs are on the clock
Hidden.
now.
Ooh, nice. Good job.
Jesse said, "My name is Buck Fama, and my two of my first 3 picks are from Bama."
Yeah, well,
The Chargers
if
now
you
on the
can
clock.
beat them, join them.
I don't know why he didn't go Quinn Ewers there.
He's an idiot.
I mean, Anthony Richards is an athlete, sure, but
Fuck that. Quinn Ewers is like a generational quarterback, dude.
yeah.
Like him and Caleb Williams. Like, definitely, I mean,
Okay,
Caleb
here we
Williams,
go. The
dude,
Cardinals now on the clock.
Caleb Williams is a 10 times better prospect than Trey Lance. And Quinn Ewers, I mean, is probably going to take over for Kyler Murray. Like, I guarantee you Kyler Murray gets traded somewhere. I just don't know where. Like a contender or something.
The Eagles are now on the
He
clock.
can't
Hope he
be.
don't come to the Giants.
No, I don't. He doesn't have any connections there, does he?
The game don't give a fuck.
Well, stylistically.
Yeah, but I think they got rid of their head coach.
They got, what's his name? Sean Payton.
The 49ers
Yeah.
are on the clock now.
Mario
What direction will they go?
Williams. That's a good pick. I mean, maybe the Eagles pick him up because they haven't. They had a chance to get a quarterback there, and they've literally went wide receiver and got better on defense. And they have a shit ton of receivers. So does Kyler Murray go to the
The
Eagles?
Titans now on the clock.
What does Jesse do here?
He shores up his coverage, maybe, or maybe line, running back. Well, he got a quarterback. If he goes another quarterback here, absolutely insane. What do you think?
I have no idea what he needs, honestly, so I can't really have any input on that.
Touche.
The Dolphins now on the clock.
Oh, he got the
Who?
brothers.
Who?
He
The
got
other?
James. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's a good pick. What do you think? When's your next pick?
The Jets now
Fourth,
on the
but
clock. Let's see what they do.
Yeah.
I'm looking right now.
Yep.
To move, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing next.
And now we turn to the Colts. It's their selection.
Oh, Damon Payne.
That's a good pick.
Duran's brother, ain't it?
No, they're actually not related at all. Which surprised the hell out of me when I found that out.
The Bears are up now. Let's see what direction.
E.J. Smith from Stanford to the Colts.
Nice.
Emmitt Smith's son. Let's see what the Bears do here. They need offense, don't they? I mean, what do you do here? Round fields. You got to get a good, speedy wide receiver, tight
The
end.
Vikings are now on the clock.
And they went right end. Okay, well, that's fine. Vikings defense, right? Talk to me, analyst.
I'm trying to work something out right now, so I really can't.
Okay.
Think.
I'll talk to myself.
All right, now on the clock. The
Bryce
Texans.
Foster, Texas A&M. Texans are on the clock.
Okay, the Chargers up now.
Theo
They're on the
Johnson, Penn State. Tight end for them. See where Chargers go here. Wonder if they'll go quarterback. Idiots.
Okay, the Bears are on the clock.
Kamar Wheaton.
Nice.
Alabama chart. Yeah, I mean, that's a good pick. Finally. I feel like the early round picks are the logic is broken, but the rest of the draft does pretty well, honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean, we had a couple drafts, that made a little bit of sense.
Patriots are now
early
Ooh,
on.
what the fuck? See, the Bears just went Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. Like, what the fuck? Everyone that has like a good quarterback is getting like guys that don't make any sense.
Okay, here we go. Washington now on the clock.
Savell Smalls, Washington, and then now you're up.
I'm surprised that worked out. I didn't realize that pick was coming up so soon.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a second.
Oh, you're good. You got a minute 20.
All right, the Bears are now on the clock.
Corey Brooks. Did you need him? No.
Well, I traded Reggie away.
You still,
Roberson.
yeah, you still have 3 other starters though. What are you gonna do with Yami and Jalen Talbert?
I'm already thinking shopping
On the
behind me
clock now,
and
the
feeling
Chiefs.
something else.
All right.
Because I got Jalen.
Yeah.
I want Jacory to become my new 3. But I got Brew McCoy too.
Yeah.
But I also want to get in a situation where I'm not always running the same receivers all the time like I have been.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
understand.
It was great for Terry McLaurin to have
All right,
2,000
now
yards, but I don't want
the
to do that
Raiders.
again.
Yeah. I feel that. Feel that.
The Jaguars are up now. Let's see what direction they go in.
Nice, Will Shipley.
To who?
That's the Rams.
Oh yeah. That's a good pick. They just don't have a quarterback. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine.
And now on the clock, it's the Raiders.
Jarquiz Hunter. To the Jags. It's a good pick.
Okay, it's the Bucks now on the clock.
Damon Clowney to the Raiders from Ole Miss. Bucks on the clock. Where do they go here?
All right, on the clock now,
Frank
the
Gore
Bills.
Jr. from Southern Miss to the Bucks. It's a good pick. What?
The Giants are on the clock now.
What?
Jesse wants to know if you can advance per pick.
Yeah, after we get to
Okay,
mine.
the Browns on the clock now.
I was gonna let the first 2 rounds roll out, and then we can do
He
that.
just said he fell asleep, and he said if the clock's like running out, pause it for him or something, that he was falling asleep.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to
And the Steelers
I
on the
just told
clock
him
now.
that you'll
Let's see what direction
do it
they
after.
go.
Yeah.
What's it called? After your pick.
Yep. Hmm. Think I'm gonna go for athletic freak right here. See what happens.
All right, on the
Hidden.
clock now, the Cowboys.
Who'd you pick?
Elliot Donald.
Oh yeah.
Aaron Donald's brother. He's hidden. He's had 44 reps in the combine.
He said, "Ugh, loser."
What?
Yes, he did.
His finesse moves A. His block shedding's A.
The
Play
Saints are
play
now on the
recognition
clock.
A. Pursuit A. MJ Sherman to the Cowboys is a good pick. So once we get to his pick, I'll start advancing by pick because I was gonna let the first two rounds run out because I knew there was a lot of talent in the front end of this
next
draft.
Up, it's the Packers on the
My
clock.
pick's right after his, and then I'm good to go for
Yep.
a while.
I just
Um,
was worried about.
I'm getting my new backup quarterback
hmm
who plays wide receiver.
Okay.
Drake May.
Yeah. Moving back to quarterback.
All right,
I don't
next
know why
up,
the
the
fuck he
Bengals
would.
are on the clock.
Stupid. See the.
On the clock now, it's the Rams, and time is ticking.
Ooh, they replaced Tyler Boyd with IG Hall.
I thought about him, but then I saw Ja'Cory was ranked higher than him, so I just went Ja'Cory.
Yeah, Ja'Cory's better anyway. In real life. Where the Rams go here? Quarterback? Any quarterback.
All right, the Jaguars are now on the
They
clock.
said fuck a quarterback.
We got Matt Stafford.
We're going to a quarterback next year. Idiots.
Who the fuck is the quarterbacks on the board next year?
I don't even remember.
Maybe that really good kid that's committed to Tennessee right now?
What's his name?
I don't know. I just know he's a
Okay,
five-star
the Titans
quarterback they
now on
got
the
to
clock.
commit.
Oh look, Cohen's already in existence. Gotta change his name.
Yeah, I saw another guard, Trevor Downing. I drafted him
Yeah.
last year.
Where did he go?
He ain't been drafted yet.
Okay, so just make a note of that, please. Or I'll take
All
a
right,
picture.
next up, the football team on the clock.
This dude is a dick rider. He went Alabama player.
Again?
Yeah, he's got two right outside linebackers. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
One of them get moved to corner or something.
Yeah, right. I know. We'll just move him to corner. It's fine.
He looks like that type of guy.
Yeah. It looks
See how he's built? He'll be a fine cornerback.
All right, now it's the Cardinals' turn. They're up.
Hidden.
Drake May, wide receiver. Hell yeah. What an idiot.
Hidden.
And now on the clock, it's the Cardinals.
Nice.
That just blows my mind.
On the clock now, the Bears.
Hey, be looking out for picks, because I'm having a lot.
The
I'm
Lions
looking
are
out
on the
too.
clock now.
But
What direction will they go?
my next pick's
Now the
26.
Dolphins are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? All right, next up, the Jets are on the clock.
Lucas Van Ness.
Whatever
The
the
Colts
fuck
now
that guy.
on the clock. Let's see what they do. All right, it's the Panthers now on the clock. And now on the clock, it's the Vikings.
Vikings.
And the Texans now on the clock. Who do they have their eye on?
Deontay Lawson.
Now we turn to the Panthers. They're on the clock.
Oh, he was a
The
freaking
Ravens
asshole.
are now on the clock.
He's so long, bro. He was so hard to
Okay,
block.
it's the Patriots on the clock now.
Yeah.
Corey
Oh, I'm-
Foreman.
On the
That's
clock
got to be
now,
a
it's the
steal.
Chargers, and
Oh,
time
yeah,
is ticking.
probably. Jeff Sims to
Bears
the
are now on the
fucking
clock.
Patriots. All the quarterback picks have been fucking
The
stupid.
Chiefs are up now. Let's see what direction they go.
All of them.
And the Rams now on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? Okay, the Jaguars are now on the clock. The Raiders now on the clock.
Pick a quarterback here.
All right, next up, the Bucks are on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. Okay, the Giants up now. They're on the clock. And the Browns on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go in. All right, it's the Steelers now on the clock.
Yay. What round is it? Third? Okay.
The Cowboys on the clock now. What direction will they go?
What is his name?
Peyton Page.
Okay, I couldn't see the white because of the yellow.
Okay, it's the Saints now on the clock. Now the Packers are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? The Falcons on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on.
Falcons. Let's see what old Jesse Duncan Part 2 would do. Whatever the fuck.
Quarterback.
Yeah. Make Ole Miss or Alabama. Come on.
Line Flores.
Brian Flores, yeah.
What you gonna do here,
Defense.
Brian?
Okay,
Defense.
the Steelers on the clock now.
Called it. Oh, I'm gonna piss off Jesse real quick. Just cause I can. Do I do it here? No, I'm not gonna do it yet. Actually, who? Trying to think. This guy's like fell a lot.
On the clock now, it's the Packers, and time is ticking.
Yeah, I saw him almost.
Yeah, he fell a lot. I was just gonna see what's going on.
Grab him as a second option if the other tackle I picked doesn't work out. But he should.
Yeah.
The Bengals are on the clock.
Some guys have fell a lot, but I'm not too sure on them.
Here's quick.
That's a good pick.
All right, now on the clock, the Chargers. The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Tell me who the Cardinals get right here, if you will, please.
Possible. It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard?
What the hell's that?
That's this page I follow. It says lineman issues. It says, just let me go in for one. They picked Jamal Freeman, middle linebacker, Arkansas, AT, Pine Bluff.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, not AT. I was thinking it was A&T. But, just let me go in for one play to run the ball is what the guy says as offensive lineman.
Why not?
It's just...
Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard?
That was me on senior night trying to get my coach to let me run in a touchdown.
That's hilarious.
We were beating the snot out of them. God. That's probably the most athletic team I've ever played against. But they were so poorly coached and they just didn't care. They lost every game every year.
Really?
Yes. It is unreal. They're a big basketball school.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Look who I just picked.
Oh, let's see if he's typing yet. Yep, typing. You stupid. Oh, you're typing too.
Now on the clock.
Did you really just do that?
I needed a scat back, bro.
Oh, Demore Kennedy. I played against him.
What direction will they go?
I was gonna do it last pick, but I was like, nah.
He said I literally just traded 3 picks to move up to get him.
Now on the clock.
What'd he say?
I literally just traded.
No, he said, dude, you for real a hoe. Wait, where's that Kenny Powers thing at?
The Colts are now on the clock.
Damn, I'm good.
The Ravens are up now.
Oh, God. I was going to pick him anyway. Like, he was literally on my board.
Are on the clock.
I was like, oh, shit. Jesse's about to be pissed. Actually, was he on my board? I actually don't think he was on my board.
He said, like, I literally fucking know that guy, bro. I swear to God, I knew you was finna do that. Look at what I just sent in there.
What'd you say?
Took a picture of the guy from work the other day. Said Jesse by the end of this franchise. And the dude's got bald. Bitch ass. You better just tell him he was on your board.
He was on my board.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tell him he was on your board. I mean, hell, he'll be able to see it if he goes back and watches the video.
Okay, the Texans up now. They're on the clock.
Yeah, it's going to be a good pick.
What?
Emeka Egbuka.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good pick, though. Yeah.
Okay, the Panthers on the clock now.
Oh, guess what? Another team that doesn't need a quarterback.
All right.
All right, the Ravens
Okay,
are now on
I'm
the clock.
moving again. Be looking out.
On the clock now, it's the Patriots. Okay, next up, it's the Dolphins on the clock. And the Chargers now on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? All right, the Chiefs are now on the
Yep,
clock.
quarterback. Well, that makes a little
It's
sense.
the Rams up now. They're on the clock.
Tim Smith.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Oh, damn it. I was going after that cornerback
Okay,
next.
here we go. The Raiders now on the clock.
Shamir Turner almost committed to Bama.
The Bucks on the clock now. Let's
I
see
knew
who
his
they have
name
their
sounded
eye on.
familiar.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Bills now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Giants, and time is ticking. The Browns are now on the clock.
Maury Tate. Bama almost got him.
On the clock now, the Jaguars. The Cowboys now on the clock.
Sam Heward to another fucking team that doesn't need a quarterback.
It's the Saints now on the clock. All right, the Packers are now
There's
on
going
the
to be
clock.
a ton of free agency quarterbacks.
Ooh, Corey Kiner from LSU goes to the Saints. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's gonna be, like in the
Here we
next
go.
couple
The
years,
Cardinals now on the clock.
for
Yeah,
sure.
when all these guys' rookie
On the clock
contracts
now, it's
go
the
up, or
Dolphins, and time
Yep.
is ticking.
there's going to be a lot of decisions
The
to be
Lions
made.
on
And
the
there's
clock
no
now.
way they're going to keep both of them.
Fuck no.
Okay,
Way too much
here we
money.
go. The Jets
Yeah,
now on the
for it.
clock.
I see you coming up.
The Chargers now on the clock.
He said you
All right,
like that
now it's
dude
the
in that book we
Cardinals'
read
turn.
his
They're
kids
up.
that made dude trade him a Mickey Mantle card for a card of someone he knew.
All right, it's the Eagles
What?
now on the
I
clock.
don't know. He's talking to you.
Yeah, I don't
I,
care.
I may have read it wrong, but
The football team now on the clock. Let's see what they do.
oh, this guy fell a lot.
Look in the group.
All right, on the clock now, the Lions. All right, the Dolphins are now on the clock.
That guy, my last pick was my first non-hidden guy.
Really?
Yeah, Keontae Jenkins. He was a first or second round projected
Yeah.
corner.
And now we turn to the Jets. It's their selection.
I remember hearing a story about that guy.
Who? This
Ozzie
kid?
Trapillo.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
Okay, here we go. The Colts.
Trevor
now on the
Downing.
clock.
There he is. The Jets. So where'd the other Cohen kid go? Do you remember?
I do not.
I have a lot of videos to edit and post from this fucking
On the
franchise.
clock now, it's the Titans.
Super Bowl, first part of the off season, and then this.
Yeah.
Fucking 5 hours of footage to edit. Mohammed Kaba. Alright. Cool, dude. Where does old J Dunk go here?
Oh, he's pissed.
Was he pissed?
Read it.
He's bringing up personal stuff.
Not necessarily.
Well, hold on a second now. It appears a different team is filling out a card right now. And that can mean only one thing, people. They just traded the pick. The Vikings are on the clock now. What direction will
He
they
needs
go?
to grow up. It's a fucking game. I literally didn't do that to spite him. I just knew he was going to be pissed. Like, my first option was Frank Gore Jr. And he got picked up. And so then I picked him. Tough shit.
On the clock now, it's the Texans, and time is ticking. The Panthers
well.
now on the clock. Okay, the Ravens are on the clock now. All right, next up, the Patriots are on the clock.
God damn, dude. We've had some sensitive ass motherfuckers in this dynasty or franchise. What do you think?
I don't know. I think he's overreacting. It's not that big a deal.
Titans on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on.
Yeah.
Like, there's at least 10 players in these draft classes that we've went through that I've played against, I've spoken to at ball games,
Yeah.
all those things. I formed a relationship with them when I was in school, you know,
Yeah.
playing against them, talking
Yep.
to them before, after, whatever, through social media.
Yep.
And it's not like I'm hunting these guys down and like, oh, I gotta have them.
Yeah. Exactly. That's my point. But he's gonna call me all names and shit because of that. It's cool. Like I ain't ever shit talked Jesse ever, like in my life. Maybe before I knew him.
Yeah.
But like once we've been friends, I never talked shit to him ever. Like not seriously, like being pissed off like he is. He got offline. Wow. And somehow this will still always be my fault. Just cause, like I said earlier, he gaslights. You know what I'm saying?
The Bears are up now. Let's see what direction
Yeah.
they go.
And that's what he's doing right now.
The Chiefs on the clock now. The Titans now on the clock. The Jaguars are up now. Let's see what direction they go in. All right, it's the Browns now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Buccaneers. The Dolphins now on the
Where
clock.
are you coming up next? When's your next pick?
6th round, 32nd.
And the Giants
Okay,
now on the clock.
mine's
Who do they have their eye
31st.
on?
Yeah, just
Now we turn to the Browns. They're on the clock.
Paul Tyson.
The Broncos are on the clock now.
projected undrafted free agent.
It's the
Just went.
Cowboys now on the clock.
Yeah.
All right, on the clock now, the Saints. Okay, next up, it's the Packers on the clock.
Look at this.
Here we go.
Bengals,
The Bengals now on
Steelers,
the clock.
fucking Browns. Come on,
The
Bengals.
Steelers are now on the clock.
Tosh Baker, Notre Dame.
No idea who that is.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of her. Um.
But I tell you what,
What?
if he really does get drafted in the round 5, pick 30 in the 2024 NFL Draft, he's already made more money than I have in my entire life. So congratulations to him.
Facts. What round is it right now?
5th.
Hmm. Let's see here.
Okay, the Browns on the clock now.
21 years old, but that's about it.
Hey, that's how it goes.
And now on the clock, it's the Cardinals. Okay, the Chargers up now. They're on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock. Now we turn to the Eagles. They're on the clock. The 49ers now on the clock. Okay, it's the Lions now on the clock. Now the Dolphins are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? All right, next up, the Colts are on the clock. Now the Seahawks are on the clock. Who do they have their eye
Michael
on?
Pratt from Tulane.
Okay, here we go. The
All right.
Vikings on the clock now. The Texans are now on the clock. And the Panthers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go.
Roydale Williams to the Panthers. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
The Patriots on the clock right now. Let's see who they have their eye on. Okay, it's the
See
Titans
who
now
the
on the
Titans
clock.
get right here.
Okay, the Bears are on the clock now.
Wake Forest kid.
Okay, the Chiefs are on the clock now. The Rams on the clock now. All
Jesse
right, the Jaguars
apologized.
are now on the clock.
I don't care.
The Raiders on the
He's
clock
done it
now.
my
What
whole
direction
fucking
will
life.
they
I'm
go?
kind of just over it.
The Buccaneers are on the clock now.
I forgive him, but I don't even care.
The
Like
Bills on the clock now.
I'm not mad
What
at him.
direction
I'm
will
just
they go?
used to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I
And
don't
the
feel
Browns on
any
the clock
anger when
now.
he does
Let's
that.
see
I'm
what
just like,
direction they
oh,
go.
like when I
Chris
said okay.
Abrams Drain. I
Okay,
played
next
against
up,
him.
it's the Broncos
Did you
on
really?
the clock.
Yeah, well, if it's the guy I'm thinking about, I may be getting him confused with somebody.
Okay, it's the Cowboys now on the clock.
I think he went to
The Saints are on the clock now.
St.
What
Paul's.
direction will they go? Now the Packers
So I may be
are on
getting
the
him
clock. Who do they have
confused.
their eye on?
That's cool,
And now
man.
we turn to the Bengals. It's their selection.
Julian Fleming.
And the Steelers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go.
All right, where do we go here?
Spanish Fort is where he went. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, I
okay.
played against him.
This kid's been on my fucking draft board like the whole time, but I don't like him.
Well, I mean, pick him.
Washington is now on the clock.
You picked him?
Yeah,
Quarles.
there you go.
This is my last pick.
Oh, okay.
Um, I got any favorites left?
Yeah, that's literally my last favorite that I just drafted.
The Jets now on the clock. Let's see what they do.
Who'd you get?
Paul Ticho. Shao. I don't know how you say his last name.
All right, next up, the Titans are on the clock.
Who the Titans get here?
Okay, the Jaguars are now on the clock.
Isaiah Holmes.
All right, now it's the Raiders' turn. They're up. Okay, it's the Bucks now on the clock.
So the Bucks go here.
On the clock now, it's the Titans.
And Titans.
All right, now on the clock, the
Ooh.
Giants.
Good pick.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Jackson State.
Now the Broncos are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on?
A kid from Akron. What the fuck you mean? Duh.
The Saints are now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Packers, and time is ticking. The Bengals now on the clock. Let's see what they do. All right, it's the Steelers now on the clock.
All right, let's see what we got here. What?
What you reckon?
I have no fucking idea, honestly. This guy's huge. There's a center. I could go for the fat bastard. Go for the corner. That's a favorite of mine.
Thought you said you picked all your favorites.
No, I have one more. I don't know here. Guess I'll go this kid. He's pretty big. He's a tweener.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
He's 90 strength. That's about it.
Who's Mr. Irrelevant? It ain't gonna show us, is it?
We'll just have to look. Well, it might show us. I can't remember. Crawford. Nice.
Texas.